Hey everybody, week 8, Monday. Now I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing for the last couple days to keep my sanity. This is an airsoft gun. You can tell by the blaze orange kit. It is. Oh, apparently I kept it on. I was keeping it on semi. What I'm doing right now, and this is actually one of the reasons why I wanted it on semi, or didn't want it on semi, but wanted it on safety, is because if you ever go airsofting, do not carry your gun like this. Trigger discipline's a must. Anyways, for the last couple days I've been doing something called twinking, which is very simply target practice. So, lights off. And as you guys can see, it's a relatively easy thing to do. Fairly simple. The target that's over there is, each one of them is about as big around as a old silver dollar. And the whole point is to see how many of them I can make move. And my sights are a little off, I think. But that's the thing. I actually can't wait to get back out on the field. Because, well, I want to shoot people. I'm not actually going to shoot my cameraman. As for the lockdown, we've been essentially allowed to go back to work for those of us who actually work. They're reopening things like various stores and whatnot, reopening fabrication and what's it called? Manufacturing plants. But we're still technically under lockdown. So that's kind of the thing. And the state that I'm living in is kind of being stupid. Because while we are under lockdown, and while they are letting companies manufacture, they're only letting certain companies manufacture, which kind of sucks. But anyways, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to end up killing off this last clip. And I'll see you guys another... Hey everybody, week 8, Wednesday. I'm back out on the range, or at the range. I told you guys I would show off this little dude a little bit. I've actually noticed recently this thing has a unique serial number. 19K0169. And then 9. Anyways, no, it's actually relatively weak comparison. In comparison to other revolvers, it's relatively weak. It's got a both under and over rails for attaching, you know, a light, laser, sights, whatever. It actually comes with, if you can see them, fiber optic sights already, which during the day are fucking bright as hell. So, let's take a couple shots, shall we? Right. Now, it's not technically a, not technically a lever, or not lever action, definitely not a lever action. It's not a single action, it's double action. But it gives you the choice to use it as single action. To remove the clip, which by the way the entire barrel doesn't spin, only the clip does. It's a moon clip. Slide that little lever there, pop out the clip, pop in another, and trip. Fuck you, blade. I am just kind of dicking around with this thing for the sake of my own sanity. I'm also practicing a little with the targets that we got on hand. See if I can actually hit the metal target. Almost. There we go. It holds 10 shots. It's a loud motherfucker too. That would be entirely because it is safety first. A two-fed gun. So that's the thing. I've also managed to pick up a couple of different things, including a chest rig, which, yes, I know, doesn't actually, I don't tend to wear these on my chest, I tend to wear them just below. I'd rather get hit in the chest with a BB than, you know, get hit in the stomach with one. Aside from that, though, I think everything's been going pretty well. We just got paid, or rather I just got paid for the rest of the commission that I've been working on for another YouTuber. So they're going to be rocking a fursuit from KTS Studios to the PA. Really nothing has gone wrong, I guess, aside from a couple purchases I've made or things I didn't technically need, or I've bought too many of them. So, but oh well, always good to have a spare. I guess that's really it for today. I don't think there's really anything more to talk about this week, so unless something happens tonight or tomorrow, this will probably be the last video in this, or the last day in this video set. So, if that's the case, then I'll see you guys in week 9, because, yeah, we are still technically locked down, even though our state is allowing people to go back to work. That was a squeaky toy. But anyways, later, everybody. Hey, everybody. Now, week 8, Thursday. For those of you who are in the know, we had a medical emergency last night in this house. My mother, who does live with me, was running a high fever. She was lethargic. She was running out of breath quickly, getting winded just walking in here to the kitchen. she had been this way for 24 hours, so we called for an ambulance. We got her help from paramedics, and she's now in the ER. Or correction, she's actually, I believe, in recovery right now. Oh, Sparky, enjoying your food? They believe she may have come in contact with the coronavirus, so they did a quick test on her. When they get the results back, I'll update you guys as well. We probably won't know until little ways into week 9. She'll be in the emergency room or in recovery or what have you, or ICU, intensive care, until the results come back at minimum. And if she does have it, she won't be coming home for about 3 weeks. So we will have a month in this house, me and my brother, where we kind of won't have her around. So I think what I'm gonna do if that happens is, she wanted to clean up the house a little bit because our house has gotten a little dirty. We've kind of, you know, foregone cleaning places like the living room due to quarantine, because we have had a lot of things like boxes, and we have a water tank in there in case we needed, you know, potable water other than what comes through the water system for any reason. We've had cases of food in there. We've also recently grabbed the bins to be able to, you know, take some of my projects, which tend to clutter up the living room, like my fursuit making business. A lot of my materials are not in boxes, they're just on the table in the living room. So I think if this is the case, my brother and I are going to take the month, pretty much, that she's going to be gone to clean this house top to fucking bottom. Kind of make it a surprise for her for when she comes home. As well, if she was infected, or if she is infected, that means both me and my brother are going to have to get tested as well. And with my medical conditions, I'm actually high risk for this disease. Both for, you know, contracting it, and because of the fact that one of my lungs doesn't work the same way that it used to, I may actually be at a higher risk of fatality if I contract this virus. So I will be keeping you guys informed. I will be trying my damnedest to get as much information to you guys as possible. But that's about it. I did say in the last video that if anything happens between yesterday and today, I would update you guys, and as of like an hour after recording the video for yesterday, we were calling paramedics. So I figured that's about as big of an update as I can give at this point. So hopefully everything's okay. I really don't want to have to lose a member of my family during this virus. I really don't want to have to deal with something like setting up a funeral during a quarantine. So here's hoping everything's okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys in week 9. Amen.